Hey, what's up, Pisces? How you guys doing? We're going to get into your read here for May, and general read, take what resonates. Let's see what's going on. What messages are coming in here for Pisces for the month of May? What messages are coming in here for Pisces for the month of May here? First card coming out is the Moon card. It is your energy here too, and it's going to be your situation. I mean, I just kind of feel like I'm going to do the Celtic cross here for you guys. So your situation is the moon. Let's see what's challenging you. I want to put all the cards out first. Usually I can read them as I go, but for some reason it just kicked in and said put all the cards out first. I don't know. There seems to be something. I feel like there's something else going on in the background, you know. And I looked at the card too, and I just noticed this right now. It is a new deck for me, but if you kind of look further into the card, you see that moon, and then look at further after that. There's another moon there, right? So it's like there's something else that is being shown to you that you haven't seen before. So let's see. Let's see what your challenge is. What is the challenge, or what is crossing Pisces? The Lovers. Gemini energy here. So it can be... Okay, come on, Neil. Let's get the cards out first. But it can be someone that you're dealing with, all right? Let's see the past energy here. What is the past energy for Pisces? We do have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see the focus for Pisces. We have the Four of Cups coming out. Now, all the cards in this, for this deck, I kind of like to have it in the upright. Typically, when I read, if you guys have not been a subscriber, and I always read in the upright, and if it feels a little bit, you know, intuition kicks in and says, you know, it's more like, feels like more of a reversed energy. I do talk about that. So just heads up. We do have the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy here. Let's take a look at the near future here. Near future for Pisces. We do have the Fool. Let's see, in your power, your feels here. What's going on for Pisces? We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I mean, I feel like I'm connecting with the Pisces here that is in a connection. It's interesting because a few readings I've been doing, I think Aries, a few others, I felt like I was connecting with someone that is currently in a connection. And, if it's not, maybe this is someone that you're just dealing with, or maybe you had a fallout with. But there's definitely, there's history that I feel like is coming in. But it's not one of those things where, someone from the past is coming back. It's not that. It's just, this is something that you're dealing with right now. Let me see the environment. The Four of Swords. Let's take a look at the hopes and fears here for Pisces. We have the Six of Wands coming out. That is Leo energy. And what is the potential outcome here for Pisces? I say potential because you can always change it. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy again here. So Pisces, you guys are, whoever I'm touching base with here is going in pretty deep, all right? Trying to find an answer to something. We have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. That is Pisces energy again. I mean, there's something here in regards to a situation, a connection, that you're trying to find an answer. You're trying to find some sort of truth here, especially with the Moon card. It's like you're being told one story, one message, whatever this person is telling you, you want to believe it. You know what I mean? You really want to believe it. And I feel like your intuition is so high right now that you know that there is something else missing. There's something else not being said. There's a hidden truth that it's going to come towards you. I mean, there's going to be something that you're going to find, because the Moon card with the High Priestess being over here, and because the Hangman is here, it's like you've paused and you're taking a real good look at someone. Okay. You're taking a look at someone here because we have the Lovers. Okay. I do feel like past energy with the Six of Pentacles, it kind of feels like that's where I'm picking up the energy of, kind of that breadcrumbing, right? Someone's, trying to tell you, that everything's fine, there's no issues. But inside, that this person is not fine, and I don't feel like this is you, Pisces. I feel like that you're looking at this person and knowing that there's something else to this story, and you're determined to find out what it is. And that's kind of how this reading's starting. So just a heads up. I mean, that's whoever, this resonates with, this is probably going to be more of that, that type of energy here in this reading. But anyway, let's continue. Your focus is the Four of Cups. Okay. That's, that is that energy where I feel like you've invested a lot into something. And, that fourth cup is the Ace of Cups, right? There's something here where, again, you want to believe something. You want it to be this, what someone is telling you, you want to actually believe it. But I don't feel like that Four of Cups is where you're seeing that Ace of Cups. I kind of feel like you're still looking at these three cups, wondering, does this person really care about you? Does this person really love you? There's that energy coming out here, and again, I feel like this person's like around your energy, and you're sniffing out some BS here. You feel like there's more to the story, like I said. Now we do have the Nine of Cups in the Fool card right here, and the Nine of Cups, I kind of feel like, this one also feels like in the reverse. It's kind of like there isn't happiness. I mean, when I say this, don't make, I don't want it to sound like, you guys are depressed or anything. And maybe some of us, we always go through some sort of emotions. Okay. But this Nine of Cups feels like it's in the reverse. It's feeling like there's so much you put into a connection. Doesn't feel like work. This really feels like a relationship here. You put so much into it. Maybe you've, really didn't really think you'd be in this moment right now. And it's like you find yourself here. And there is a feeling that you are excluding a lot around you, because the Nine of Cups can be about what you have around you, gratitude, right? But whatever you're doing, whatever is going on here, it's pulling you towards, of course, sadness. It's pulling you towards not really seeing the bigger picture. And maybe this is a past energy that you're dealing with, but you're looking at this and going, you know what? It's just, I don't care about what, if you, let's just say someone had a hobby they enjoy doing, all the time. It's like you're losing interest with that. If there's something else here that you like to do on your spare time, you're losing interest. Like you're only focusing and honing into this specific situation, because there is, again, High Priestess being the outcome. You will find the answer, but you also are hurt in a way here that you're being lied to. Okay. So I feel like the how this reading is going in the month of May here, I mean, energy is fluid. So maybe this is something that happened in the past, but it's going to kick off to some sort of new beginning here, because the Six of Wands is, you're hoping for that truth to come out. You know what I mean? It's like that Six of Wands is like, I told you so. You know what I mean? It's like, I knew it, but you have a lot of energy here of pausing and stopping yourself from kind of doing what you really want to do. And I feel like this is also frustrating for you, because you're like, I want to be able to, focus on something else and not worry about all this stuff. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with is really good with showing another side of them, right? Because the Lover's card is Gemini energy. Okay, so that Gemini energy it doesn't have to be a Gemini, but you know what I mean? It's that energy that, is showing you what you want to see, but inside, the connection, something here is off. Okay, now we're going to see what's going on with this. We're going to see what is causing this for your person, and then get deeper into it. But we do have the Hierophant too. So some of you guys might be in a long-term connection, possibly married here. And, the Four of Swords too. It's like, I'm just going to say it. I mean, whatever this is, it can be very hurtful when it comes out. Okay. I don't feel like, and we'll see what the cards say, but I don't feel like this is someone that is cheating on you or anything like that. I just feel like this is an energy that is someone that you're dealing with is also growing, and going through their own challenges. And I feel like you're dealing with someone here that, maybe hasn't been in an environment growing up to where they used to share their ideas, and they keep a lot to themselves. And it feels like when they try to express their words, they feel like no one understands them. And I feel like they're keeping to themselves. So you're in this detective mode here, trying to figure out what it is. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with here is learning, is growing. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at this Lover's card, because that is your challenge. Let me see this Lover's energy here for Pisces. We do have the Eight of Swords here. See, I just said it. I mean, it's that energy where someone is unsure how to express, how to communicate, you know? Eight of Swords is feeling restricted, okay? Feeling tied up, feeling like they can't express truly how they feel. And it feels like if they do express it, maybe in the past or maybe even in the current situation, they always get some sort of blame. They always get something returned to them that's negative. So they've learned to not just say anything, okay? I really don't need to clarify more, you know? It's really clear here, Pisces, that you're dealing with somebody. Two of Cups there, okay? I can ask the question. Let's just see. What is this person up to? I'll pull 2 cards on that. What is this person keeping away from Pisces here? And again, general read, but this is the message that's going to come out. What is this person that Pisces is connected to? What are they keeping away here from Pisces? We have the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And we have the Three of Wands. More fire energy here. There is, and we have the Hermit underneath. So the person that you're connecting to may be very to themselves. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is more focused on some sort of foundation, a home environment, maybe how things used to be, maybe things have changed. And I feel like with the Three of Wands here, they do want some sort of new beginning into something here. They want to change the direction. How things have been going for them hasn't been something that that they're happy with. Okay, and it's not. I don't feel like it's you. You know, kind of feels like this person is wanting change in their life. They want you know, maybe they want to take a trip. They want to try something entirely new that kind of brings people together here. Four of Wands, right? Four of Wands can be get-togethers with family, friends, and enjoying the good times again. You know, maybe it's been a period of really working hard and focusing on, you know, trying to manifest things. And, you know, it feels like someone here kind of feels, you know, this is not what they want to do. They don't want to be like, you know, putting all their energy into something and not enjoying life, you know. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, even though it seems so simple to talk about, but I feel like this person, maybe in the past, whoever they've dealt with in the past, and maybe again with you, when they do speak up and say what they want, I feel like they don't get it, right? So the person that they deal with or the people that they deal with, they kind of just go, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? And then they just say, okay, then I'm not going to bring it up. And they just kind of say, okay, it is what it is. I'm just going to deal with it. But what it's doing here with the Moon card, it's really closing this person up. And the alarm here, I feel like the big message here is, if it continues this way, you know, if this person is unable to speak up and or maybe the approach to talk to this person might have to change up. It can, I feel like that Four of Cups in reverse, you know, the Nine of Cups in reverse, it kind of feels like it sucks the happiness out of this person and it just becomes autopilot. And that's going to be difficult for two people to try to build something when someone is not, you know, getting that attention that they want in some way. Okay. Now in the near future, we do have the Fool. Okay. So there is this feeling that there is going to be a conversation, a beginning to something here. Like I said, at the end of the day, we do have the High Priestess and the Moon card. So there is something that's going to be discussed. There's going to be some sort of conversation that's gonna, I feel like you're in the Six of Wands, so I, you know, kind of tame that down. Again, do what you want to do, but I do feel like you're gonna feel very happy that you were right, because I feel like whatever you're thinking, I feel like it's in that line of truth for you already. Like I said, very intuitive energy here, but it's gonna have a potential to start something new in regards to this current connection. So and what I mean by that, it's not like you guys disconnect and come together. There's going to be a new open, you know, dialogue for this connection to talk and build things and start expressing, you know, equal give and take here. Six of Pentacles, right? But that's so anyway, that's what I'm getting here. But it just feels like, so yeah, I mean, I don't feel like if you're trying to, you know, figure out if this person's, you know, doing other things behind your back in this reading, I don't pick up like third party energy. I don't pick up that other people are trying to, you know, or they have a romantic connection elsewhere. I do feel like that this person that you're connected to, lovers, they do have a lot of love for you here, but I kind of feel like there's been some sort of disconnection, or somebody here has been focusing entirely on something else and maybe have neglected somebody here. And it's like the person that you're dealing with does not sure how to fix it. And it kind of comes back onto you when you feel like, why do I have to be the one that fixes it all? But again, High Priestess, I mean, you in the Hierophant here. I mean, you in this connection, whatever this is, I feel like you're the one that that is guiding somebody here into opening up, I feel like. And maybe that is showing them to go deep within themselves and start starting to see some sort of what they need to work on as well. But this person is going through some sort of growth here, and I feel like helping this person grow is going to eventually come out with an answer or some sort of truth or some sort of enlightenment here that has the potential to start something new in regards to renewing this relationship. Okay, so it did turn out to be a relationship type of reading here. I know lately my readings have been coming out that way, but it's just gotta flow that way. All right. So if it does help anybody, please do hit that like button. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.